What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking all about the Gunsmith in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and hopefully this audio comes out alright and the gameplay comes out alright, because I've been having loads of issues with my computer lately, and I literally have a couple of days now before I go on holiday to try and record a load of videos for you guys, and it looks like it may not happen in the way that I want it to, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to try my best to get as many videos up as I can, even if I have to record them now and upload them via my phone or something on the hotel's Wi-Fi when I'm out there. I don't know, but honestly, let's get into today's topic, which is all about the Gunsmith. The Gunsmith, to me, is one of the best things that has happened to Call of Duty recently, because it gives you so much customization options when it comes to, you know, adding stocks, when it comes to adding operator scopes or anything like that. There's up to 25 plus, you know, scopes or reflex sights or whatever sight you want to call it. Like, you can put pretty much any of them on any weapon, and you can also customize the reflex sight or the thermal scope or whatever scope it is. You can actually customize it in a way, because there is a very good chance that when there is something going on, or when you are in a game, when you're playing in a game, playing in a lobby like I was today, obviously you can basically change up your class and change up what you want to do with the different attachments and stuff. So, for example, what you can do is you can go into the Gunsmith and you can create a really slow, methodical class that is the best for you when you are sitting back trying to get mounted kills and stuff like that. Then you could also have a long shot class, or basically switch to a long shot class where everything's really stable, but then the scope that you've got on there is like a sniper rifle scope, so that you've got plenty of view and distance, and also a nice zoom level to be able to use to get them headshots at longer ranges. Being able to get headshots and long shots is very important in this game if you're grinding the Damascus camo. Now, for me personally, I absolutely love the fact that I can go on the game, I can play the game, and I can customize my class as I'm playing. For example, if I really wanted to switch to a completely another weapon that I do not currently have a class for, even though we've only got 5 classes at the moment, or 5 loadouts, what we can do is we can go into the game, go into a class selection tool, we can then edit that class selection and put a completely different weapon on there for us to use. So what does that do? It gives you versatility, it gives you variety, and when you've got maps like Aircraft Peak, like today, like on this map that I'm playing right now, but then you've also got, you know, Tavos District, which is a completely different kettle of fish when it comes to the player count, the size of the map, the way you've got to play it. And obviously having this amount of customization, when you're able to chop and change every single attachment, every single, you know, weapon on the go, then obviously that's going to benefit you in the long run, because you can customize each class to a specific thing, and then you can just swap the weapons out and perks out as and when you need to. One thing I've loved doing in quite a lot of the game modes is I've literally gone into a game not using a launcher. You look at some of the classes that I have set up, and I have handguns, I have the Deagle, I have a few launchers. Every now and again I actually don't have a launcher at all. I'll use overkill and use 2 primary weapons or something like that. What this enables you to do mid-game, if your team's getting absolutely destroyed, is put on the perks that help you stay away from the kill streaks, but then also switch to a class that has a launcher, or you create a class with a launcher with those perks so you can go unnoticed, unbeknownst to the radar, and be able to take them streaks out. You, in this game, have an unlimited amount of customization in the way that you want to play the game, the guns that you want to use, and the way you want to customize them. Obviously, you have 100 plus camos in each thing. The only downside to this is you can't actually just put any random camo on at any time. That was something I was a bit like confused about, because I expected, since we can change all attachments, that we could change camos as it was moving. So, you know, you rank up a weapon, you get a camo, and maybe you get a gold camo, or maybe you get platinum or Damascus or whatever. You get a new camo unlocked because you do a challenge. Then technically you should be able to put that camo on, but apparently for some reason, I don't know why it is, but for some reason you can't just throw in, you know, the different levels of camos and stuff like that. For some reason they've decided no camos when it is in the Gunsmith, which is a little unfortunate in my opinion. I think being able to see where you're up to and stuff with the camo challenges would be good, because currently there is no notification system, there is no way of knowing that you've actually unlocked that gold camo until you literally complete that game, and then it comes up with all the different things. So in my opinion, I would like to see that. I would like to see them implement the camos just so we can literally track the camos in game and they don't have to have the notifications popping up all the time. But to be honest, I would prefer the notifications so I know where I'm up to at least, because then I can move on to do something else and I can use the Gunsmith to be able to customise that class to cater for whatever challenge I've got to do next. For example, slow down the game, slow down the way I'm playing, put a thermal sight on or something if I'm going for long shots, or I'm going for mounted kills. I would put maybe a thermal sight on, sit in a window somewhere and mount to that window and just have all the attachments which control the recoil and make it basically a laser beam, whichever gun you're using. This is what I did with the M4. I basically made it so it was a laser beam. I made it really slow, really tactical based, but it meant I had to be aimed down sight most of the time, which worked for me because at that moment in time what I was doing was mounted kills. That was something that I did. I went and put a sniper scope on there for long shots. I went and changed a few things up so that I was able to take advantage of the current game that we was in to maximise the amount of progress and stuff that I was getting done on the camos. Now, to me, it's a great system. I would like a few changes to it. Like I said, I think being able to see the camos and camo progress would be great. But in all honesty, I've only got one gun gold so far. I'm working on others, and the Road to Damascus series is going to be a thing on this channel. So if you are looking forward to that, let me know in the comment section down below which gun do you want to see me get next. Because my first one was the M4. You'll see that video coming very soon. I've got to edit it and stuff, and as I was having a lot of issues with my computer and it's taken me literally all evening to try and fix it, I've had a few too many issues to get some of the videos out that I really wanted to. But either way, when it comes to the Gunsmith, I have to say it's got to be probably the most innovative thing we've seen in Call of Duty for a while, because it takes that customization, it takes them customization options that we had in other Call of Duty games, but gives us 5 attachments on every single weapon, and you can overkill 2 weapons with 5 attachments each on your class. But then also it gives you the option to change out those attachments whenever you please, and that to me is such a good feature in this game. Being able to change out attachments as and when you need to is something that I think other Call of Duty games can learn from. I think it really is, because thinking about it, when have we ever been able to change our class mid-game to be able to get a launcher, to be able to get that quicker attachment or anything else? And in this game, attachments have completely changed the game too, because in a lot of aspects, the attachments in this game make a difference, especially when you start to stack them on top of each other. The difference between the AX-50 with the slowest attachments on and the fastest attachments on is literally night and day. It's snow and sun. It's whatever massive difference you can think of, it really is that big of a difference, because I literally started unlocking all the attachments for the X50 today, and I got it up to level 36 or 38, and I finally have all of the best attachments for aim down sight speed. And I'm not kidding, the difference is insane. I'll do a bit of a video and a best class setup for the X50 if you guys want me to, and let me know in the comments down below what other kind of content and what other kind of videos you want to see from me. And in all honesty, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I didn't do very well in this game because my teammates were pretty much holding me back at times, and yeah, we kind of got spawn trapped by 3 or 4 Harriers as well, which doesn't really help. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. And oh yeah, that was one of the weirdest play of the games I've ever seen. Peace out.